Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the difference between loose versus periodic sentences. Now, as we've been talking all year long, the important thing in your writing is to constantly be showing your reader how you have command of the English language. So, first of all, knowing the difference between loose versus periodic sentence is going to help you have a good sentence variation, which your reader likes, and most of all, I like that. So first let's start off with a loose sentence. A loose sentence is going to be where the independent clause comes first and the dependent clause comes closest to the period. So just as a quick little reminder, remember that an independent clause has the subject and a verb, and it expresses a complete thought. Here in this sentence, Jim studied in the sweet shop for his chemistry quiz. Subject is Jim. What did Jim do? He studied, and then the rest of it makes a complete thought. Okay, the dependent clause it's tricky because they're very similar, but they're going to have a subject and a verb, but the difference is it does not express a complete thought. You're also probably going to almost always see a dependent marker word. Here, when Jim studied in the sweet shop for his chemistry quiz, da 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 da. Okay, so subject is Jim. What did Jim do? He studied, right? So we got subject, we have verb, but it doesn't make a complete thought. We got to know what happened when he studied. And then the marker would be right here. Right here, you can look down again. It was very noisy. It was very noisy is your complete thought, and that's when you use an independent clause. All right, so back here. So in a loose sentence, the independent clause comes before the dependent clause. Let's look at the example. I could see the anticipation in the young child's eyes as he tore open his present. Okay, here, cute baby, right? Subject, I, and what could you do? You could see anticipation in the young child's eyes. That makes a complete thought. So that's our independent clause. As he tore open his present is our dependent clause. So if the dependent clause comes last and the independent comes first, you know it's a loose sentence. All right, next one. Periodic sentence. It's just the reverse. And the way I like to remember it right down here is your periodic sentence is in a periodic sentence, the independent clause is next to the period. So wherever you see the dependent clause end and the independent begin, that's what's going to be your periodic sentence. So looking at this example, when the mother had discovered that her son had snuck out of the house, the teenage boy lost all his social privileges. So right here, when the mother discovered that her son had snuck out of the house, what's the subject? Mother. Verb, what did she do? She discovered. And so it's not a complete thought. So yeah, she discovered it, but what happened? Then we come to our independent clause. The teenage boy lost all his social privileges. So this part right here can stand by itself. So subject is subject is boy, and what did he do? He lost. And I love this little e-card. True story. When I was in trouble, my mom used to yell, "Shanna Marie Green," and I knew I was in big trouble. All right, guys. So what we'll do when you come to class next time is we will go ahead and look at some examples of loose and periodic sentence and start working at incorporating that into your writing. So I will see you in class.